Hello, people, and whoever see this on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, where you get this video at. So I have a today's video is gonna be kind of interesting. I'm gonna do a video of characters with the characters and the crazy weapons they wield. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just talking about crazy weapons in general. So I can't. So anything like a sword or a lightsaber is could be deemed crazy, but it's not. It makes sense if you think about it. So it's just the crazy theme of the weapon. So that's pretty much the point of this video. It's pretty much it could be anything from like it's got to be something you don't expect to be a guitar, or I mean, it could be a weapon. It could be like a guitar, it could be a guitar, a stick, or something. So let's go over it. I'll give you some examples of this thing. So like this guy. This guy's name is Faust. He's from Guilty Gear. And Faust, as you see, carries a giant scalpel. So if you wasn't afraid of the Doctor before, you probably want to be after you meet this guy. Um, Faust is like an 8 to 9 foot tall dude. Um, he's famous for pulling a bunch of operations on himself, and he has a bit where he can really pull his head off, throw it, and it explodes and just grow a new one. But the reason I say he has a crazy weapon is because, well, think about it. A lot of people are always afraid of going under the knife for surgery and stuff. And let's be honest, if you saw someone carry that in the operation room, you're probably going to flip out before you go under and everything. But don't get me wrong, he's also a really good surgeon. It does this little scalpel ain't gonna help the situation, and I'm seriously believing that. And the next person with the weird weapon is Ruby. So I seen bits and pieces of this anime. I need to go find a way to stream it, everything because apparently my streaming services don't have it. Um, so Ruby, I thought this was kind of crazy how this character acts. I mean, she's a female version of Goku. And I only seen like party anime. I do play that Blaze Blue cross tag battle she's in. So yeah, so it's a sickle and a gun, which I'm thinking the Grim Reaper right now is might be kind of pissed off. I'm not sure, but yeah. So she has apparently the cannon that can shoot grenades or missiles or whatever, and I still think it's pretty interesting on how the character acts and everything. Like if you ever do just find someone who plays on YouTube like plays Blaze Blue cross tag battles, look for one who's Wronger the Blood Edge and Ruby in the same team, and you just love how Ruby reacts to Wronger's weapon. It's hilarious. But yeah, and the reason I'm saying it's crazy, because it's a siphon a gun. That's the reason. So yeah, and then my next one on my list is Yoshabo from Data Life, and her weapon is really that little puppet you see, the little rabbit with the eye patch. So apparently that's like her Arctic weapon, and right now you see like that, but her weapon has like a giant mecha form that can just summon ice out of it, whatever and everything. The it's also incredibly powerful and indestructible, and like I said, can use Arctic to a degree that's really hard. Like I don't think Sub Zero could produce much ice that thing could. And it's I like how like every time the thing apparently has like its own thing where she's really good for turquoise, but apparently it has a mind of its own, and it likes to talk a lot of mad trash to everybody and stuff, which I think is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, I like when characters talk trash and everything. So going to the next one, if I can get it here, is I don't remember her name, but she's from Fury Curry, and the only reason I put on her is that her weapon is a guitar, but not any guitar. It can be used as a club, a bat, a machine gun, a missile launcher. I'm waiting for the day it becomes a nuke, because at that moment I'll be kind of impressed. And let's be honest, like, even when you've seen this anime, it's pretty much like, you look at this character like, how can your guitar do all this stuff? How did you shoot up a hospital with a guitar? And not with that, but you were shooting at people with what? Like, you were just shooting people left and right with a guitar, machine gun, assault rifle, whatever it was, and you didn't need to reload. And my question was, how do you reload a guitar? I'm just baffled on that, and I thought it was pretty funny. I did like the anime, but just what? What was this for? I can't remember him. So let's go move to the next one before I got to brain tumor. So this is older Soul. He's Soul Bad Guy's human form before he became Soul Bad Guy, and this is where you got this reason his weapon's crazy. So you see that thing in the back? That is not a sword. It doesn't even have an edge. It's just really a weapon he found at a junkyard that had a blunt edge and just said, "Hey, this is my new weapon." Its name is really Junkyard Dog. That is too stupid to make up. Okay, And I'm dumb, and I couldn't do that. Yeah, and he did, and like I said, I remember this character when I played a game in the PS2 era. He really, the point of the weapon is just to punch people with it, and that's it. Like, it doesn't slice, it doesn't. He's just pretty much pow, just whack the middle everything. It's just why is so bad? Why is Order Soul? Order Soul was probably one of the best characters. The only problem was his weapon was just a hunk of metal. I'm still questioning my life at that moment. So let's see what we got next on the list. This one right here. Okay, so this is Leviathan. I mean, not Leviathan, but this is the Seven Mortal Sins, Gluttony, and it's pretty much the fan service sin anime that I talked about earlier in another video. So Gluttony's weapon, by all chance, but it makes sense, but it's also stupid. Is so she's the center of Gluttony. So her weapon is really a spoon. Consider that for real quick. A spoon. Okay, I know Mewtwo can use spoons, but it's Mewtwo. Mewtwo's badass. This, on the other hand, I'm like, what crack were they on again? Please explain the amount of crack it took to think of that idea and everything. I'm like, what? Like, be quiet. Next one up. Oh god, who's that? Okay, so this one up here. So this is Pudia from Hyperdimension Neptunia V in the anime series. So her weapon of choice, I kid you not, is all sorts of plushies or teddy bears. That's it. Like, you get her weapon stats. She just hits things with a teddy bear or a plush or a stuffed animal of some sort. And she had like a bunch of weapons. Even like one of her specials really was she throws it up in the air and it comes down like 20,000 tons and massive as a mountain and it just squashes everything underneath it. And I'm like, why? Like, could someone explain this to me? Like, what was the point of her character and what was the point of her weapon? Because her god mode just, I understand her god mode is a dominatrix and everything. I put that in another video of mine. But seriously, like, Pudia, why did you have to use a teddy bear? Why did you guys use ending stuff? Is my question. And the last one on this list, I'm probably gonna get hate mail for one, is Bridget from Guilty Gear. Yes, I put a third Guilty Gear character in here, but don't get me wrong, it does the trick. So, by look at this, you're not gonna understand this. Bridget is actually a dude. His backstory is that he was born with a twin sister who died at birth, and his parents forced him to act like a girl, just like a girl, to honor his dead sister. Everything he hasn't done, even though he is a dude. But his weapon is, I kid you not, is a yo-yo that transforms into all sorts of what the heckness and everything. Like that teddy bear was one of the things he can summon through the yo-yo. Everything. And his instant kill, and like his ultimate attack in the game, was really called Ship to Moon, where the yo-yo grabs you and just hurls you to the moon. He's also a bounty hunter, which I thought was hilarious. But I'm like, well, why do these characters exist in my nightmares and everything? So yeah, but overall, that's pretty much this one list. I know it's kind of short and everything. I didn't want to go through the whole thing. I just want to go over the weapons, mostly down to characters and everything. Because remember, this is supposed to be like weapons that I find humorous, like the Fairy Cure Girl. Like, I'm always wondering, like, can you really go El Kabong with that thing? But no, it's upgraded to machine gun fire and everything. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any characters I need to look into that possess a crazy like weapon. And yeah, come follow me on my social medias. I have them linked in the description. Other than that, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.